Hello, good people. Savvy Dave here.
Hola.
My buddy back there playing the guitar. His name is Clint. My name and real name is David Sanchez. I am making this video because my ex-girlfriend called me from Ensenada, Mexico.
So sad.
Last night, or this morning when I was asleep at 3 o'clock. Told me that her mom had got in an accident. Well, she told me that the day before, but I thought, hey, people get in an accident. But she called me to tell me that her mom died 3 in the morning, and so no, she didn't call me. It costs money to call, and she doesn't have the money to call. She texts me through Facebook, whatever that's called, Messenger, on my cell phone. And it's hard to find the words when you're texting or whatever. She doesn't speak English, and I'm not good at all writing in English nor Spanish, so that was a problem. And today is Tuesday, October the 8th, right, Clint? No, 15th. Next month is my birthday, September. Anyway, of 2018. So she's telling me that because her and her mom were really close, right? And over there, you depend on each other because the opportunities are really minimal and the money is like next to nothing. And she has her kids and they help each other. She's telling me she was in the text that she was alone and frightened and sad and I don't know, depressed probably. But anyway, I told her that she needed to watch for herself, and I just didn't know what to say, and so I don't know what to say now. But I'm making this video for her and for her whoever else wants to watch this. And so her name is Liliana. I wrote a song about her a while back, but I've never loaded it up. I'll put a link to it once I find out how to put a link on this YouTube channel thing. I'm going to say it in Spanish because she doesn't, like I said, she doesn't know. I'm looking down at my hands because I have paint. I was doing some resin and some epoxy and painting. I build tiny houses and I was doing the countertop, and so it's not that I'm reading or hiding something. I am just nervous, I guess. Like I said, this is like a lot of people need to hear. I need to hear it, and I'm making the video so I can hear it too. The things about life. Liliana was my girlfriend for 13 years. I left Ensenada about 7 years ago, but we still text a lot. I didn't leave her because she was no good or I was no good. I had emergency responsibilities here in the United States. And then when 9/11 came, then the laws changed. You gotta have a passport, and then now with Trump doing is what he's doing, and so it makes it hard for me because I don't and can't have a passport. I can't go over there, and she can't come. So the feds tell me no, feds tell her no, and the state tells me no. State of California. Uh, I live in Central California. She lives in Baja California, which is in Ensenada. And so anyway, I'm going to say this in English, and then I'm going to say it in Spanish, and then in English. The other part, I don't know what part. I didn't study for this. We were busy. But I'm making the video because I promised I would do it. And I know she's hurting and bad time to feel abandoned right now. So um, she needs and is looking for something to comfort her, to take away her fear and her uncertainty and her not knowing what's going to happen and you know how she's going to financially provide for her and her kids and stuff like that. She's clingy right now because she's in need of, of something. She believes in God and she believes in Jesus Christ, but not really. When I went over there, I told her about it, but mostly they're like believing in I don't know, the Pope or whoever it is that they believe in there. I'm not going to get involved in all that stuff right now, but I believe that regardless of our what's happening in to us, that we have the power to. How did you put that clip? It's not what happened to us; it's what.
Not what happens to you, what you do to make a difference.
Right. He says it's not what happens to you; it's what you do with a situation
that matters.
That matters. And you know that is true. So not only that, but we have the power within ourselves to manifest, to provide, to believe, to have faith. On Mark something or other, it says, whatever we ask our Creator or the universe, you know, He will give it to us according to our faith. Believe it, and it shall be done. You know, and her, like most of the people, believe that they have this attitude, like whatever it is, they say, "No, man, you know, I got to see it to believe it. I got to see it to believe it." Or when the reality is, you have to believe it to see it. I'm talking about whatever it is that you want or you desire or you need. Like Liliana right now needs to believe that she can make it on her own or with whoever else, but that she should not have no fear. You know, God tells us that He didn't make us with fear. He made us fearless, and she doesn't understand. Most people don't understand that if we have fear, then we live a fearful life, and life gives us things to be afraid of. But if we live with confidence and hope and expecting good things, then we live a life getting good things and receiving more hope and having opportunities arise for us. And of course, a lot of us are afraid to jump on the opportunities for whatever reasons. And most of us don't see the opportunity when it's right there in front of your eyes. So we got to pray for that wisdom to be able to see the opportunities and to have the huevos, the balls to jump on it, regardless of the consequences. We got to take advantage of the situations, opportunities. And of course, you know, In Mexico, the opportunities are pretty scarce. Well, not in Mexico. I'm saying in Ensenada, in the little pueblo where she lives in Punta Banda, but not Mexico per se. Just the situation that she's in right now in that little tiny town. Opportunities are pretty rough. So she's going to have to make her opportunities. And I can't explain this to her texting, but she can, and anybody else can make their opportunities. Uh, I started, like I said, I built a tiny house. I started making my tiny house with zero money. Bought a frame for whatever, 300, 150, whatever it was. I welded it and made it bigger, but I know some skills. You gotta have some skills, and you gotta be willing to learn skills. If you have a open mind, then you can have the whatever it takes to take advantage of these opportunities because you got to have an open mind. Uh, Clint was saying that the mind, the subconscious mind, was like a parachute. It ain't no good unless it's open. So you got to be able to receive information and then pick what your gut says it's true. And so we were created with this mind and our senses, sense of touch, feel, hear. What are our senses, Glenn? And taste and sight, and whatever they
are. And the sixth sense.
And yeah, and the sixth sense. Well, I don't know what that, but then we have a subconscious mind, and the mind that you're listening to and trying to figure out what's this crazy Mexican trying to say. The mind that you're listening to me with is your mind, but then we have a subconscious mind. We have organs. The heart's our organ, lungs, and liver, whatever. We got organs and we got stuff, and we have a mind. Reminds me, we had a bad accident, and that's another one time, and the mind was coming out from a jet wreck, but whatever. We're not going there. But the subconscious mind is a part of you and me. Everyone has one of their very own, but it's not an organ. It's not there. The great book tells us that we were created in the Creator's image. Now, people would think, well, the Creator, God, he has a nose and eyes and eyeballs. I mean, ears and and 2 hands and feet, whatever. But I don't believe that's the way that is. I think that God is a spirit that is everywhere all the time. He is present yesterday, today, and tomorrow exactly in the same way, where he is all over the place, and he has the power and the energy that just goes and goes. The same flows all over the place equally. It's all equal, and so he created us in his image, but his image is a spirit. So we have a spirit. We have soul, we have body, we have temple. And his image is a spirit, which is our subconscious mind. It's like a spirit that takes care of us, warns us of danger. And when this mind panics and doesn't know what to do and it freezes in danger, like a rabbit in the lights of a car, right? You get into a run or flight mode, but this subconscious mind jumps in, takes over because we're like, and it makes us react to the best possible way in that given situation. And that too, that subconscious mind is looking out for our best interest all the time. God says that he wants the best for us. And the subconscious mind can heal us and does heal us if we allow it to, if we believe it. Because we've got to have faith. You know, these things and faith don't work for those that have no faith. You gotta have faith. You gotta believe it. But you can say I believe it in your mind, but do you really? Yeah, okay, I believe it because you're desperate or whatever. I believe it, but you don't really believe it because you have a doubt. There's a doubt. Until you can get your subconscious mind to believe it, you really can't believe it on your own. Your subconscious mind is extremely powerful. Your mind will corrode. Tell your subconscious mind you gotta believe it. And because people tend to believe what they see or what is there, they don't have much faith in what is not there. And like Liliana doesn't have much faith because of her situation that she sees in front of her. And so what we have to do, what I'm going to tell her to do is to believe, and it will be done, because if you can believe it and you can get your subconscious mind to believe it, then you get the creator who created you in his image with the subconscious mind and the spirit to open up the doors of the powers of all of the universe that he created and make miracles. Now, the five senses that I didn't know how to name, whatever they are, if you believe, okay, then I want like whatever, let's say a new house, new car, whatever. And then you say, okay, well, I believe that God can do a miracle and I can have a new car. And so you learn, you see online that you have to say, well, I have a new car, or I love myself, or whatever it is. And then it's all good. But then your subconscious mind says, when you say, well, I have a new car. I feel so good that I have a new car. Your subconscious mind goes, excuse me? You don't have a new car. They say, oh, wait a minute, well, reprogram. I have a new car. When you get your subconscious mind, your spirit to believe it, then it will come. It will happen. It's extremely hard to do it because, like me, I'm an old geezer and I've lived my life here in the ghetto. And it would be hard. It is hard for me to imagine me having whatever it is that I want. $300,000 motorhome or a new house or a helicopter or whatever. But I know it can happen. And I'm new to this, but I've tried it and it's happened. That's why I'm building tiny houses. And I have a lot of nice equipment, vehicles to haul this stuff around, and endless supply of material, lumber, and whatever it is. Like I said, I started with zero, not even one pickup. I had an old car. Now I have two pickups, car, uh, classic car, and all kinds of equipment. And all this is because I believed it, and then I would, dream about it. I would have faith that yes, I can live and not only watch others live. I have a jet ski and I bought a boat. I go to the lake. You have barbecues with the family. You go and you see everybody riding a jet ski or a boat. And say, wow, that would be fun. Wow, this would be that. But now I'm living it, and it happened like super quick. This is why I have the balls to sit here and talk to this camera about this stuff. Because it's so true and it's real. We do to ourselves what happens in our lives, whether it's negative or it's good. As you know, there's a lot of stuff on the internet that you could look up, and you should look it up with an open mind because it's extremely important that you do that. I'm not sure if Google has does Google have the a way where people are watching these videos, they can watch it in another language or no? Yeah, who knows? But anyway, I'm going to say this in Spanish and then I'm going to say the last part in English and I'm going to say it in Spanish. I'm going to say it in Spanish really super quick because it's late. It's almost 3 o'clock, vato, in the morning. And so a little bit of what we do here, I have a thing called My Ghetto Has Talent. We run that. Looking for talent, we search for talent, and we do guitar, we practice guitar, and we show people how to do a bunch of stuff. But this video is not about that. But this is why we're up. Not to mention we're drinking a little bit of wine. Liliana, este video es el video que dije anoche que te iba a hacer. Y ya sé que hablé mucho en inglés, pero ahorita te lo voy a decir en español. Que la vida nos da lo que pedimos, si tenemos la creencia y la fe. Pero como los sentidos que tenemos, los 5 sentidos, que es oír, mirar, oler, taste, sabor, tachar, y, esos sentidos vivimos nuestra vida por esos sentidos. We live our life through those senses. Y la gente que le dicen algo diferente, dicen, no, yo tengo que mirarlo para creerlo. Pero lo correcto y la verdad es, tengo que creerlo para mirarlo. Todo lo que nosotros hacemos es, nosotros creamos en nuestra vida. Si tenemos miedo, duda, confusión, eso es lo que traemos en nuestra vida. Dios, el Creador, dice que nos hizo a nosotros en la imagen de Él. Pero yo no creo que eso quiere decir que Él tiene unas orejas, una nariz, una boca y manos y orejón como yo. Yo creo lo que Él está hablando porque Dios es espíritu. Él nos hizo con el espíritu de Él, nosotros tenemos. Pero lo tenemos en la I don't know how to say subconscious mind in Spanish. That's a problem. Subconscious. Bueno, esta es la mente. Tenemos una mente submente, subconscious, no sé cómo se dice, pero. Y esa mente es para protegernos, para hacer lo que nosotros deseamos. Y si nosotros podemos hacer la submente que crea lo que queremos y lo que hacemos, eso es lo que nos va a pasar. Está muy súper fuerte, muy poderoso. Si nosotros miramos algo que no es cierto, como si tú dices, pues yo quisiera una casa nueva aquí en este terreno. Si tú dices, yo tengo una casa nueva en este terreno, tengo una casa para hacer tu submente creerlo, entonces tu mente va a decir, ¿cuál casa nueva? No tienes casa nueva. Pero si lo dices bastante y lo crees, lo vas a tener, ya que convenzcas a tu subconscious mind. Porque Dios dice que todo lo que tú creas, lo vas a tener, todo, lo que sea. Pero lo tienes que creer tú, no aquí, pero en la subconscious mind. Tienes que convencer a tu subconscious mind. Y entonces sí se va a hacer. De tu madre, ya sé, me dijiste, tu madre se falleció, murió. Está duro, Todos nos tenemos que morir un día. Este video no lo hice para hablar de tu madre. Yo la conocí bien, una muy buena gente y muy alegre, le gustaba, tú sabes, party, andar ahí con los chismes. Pero este video es para ti, de que tú puedes hacer lo que tú quieres y no necesitas a nada ni a nadie. Debes de agarrar ayuda cuando tú puedes, o a una ordenación, o casarte, o hacer algo. Pero si no lo haces, pues no lo haces. Pero tú puedes hacer todo en ti. Tu salud, si tienes una enfermedad o una cortada o lo que sea, muy grave o muy no grave. Si tú puedes creer con tu subconscious mind que te puede aliviar. Pero tú tienes que creerlo, estar en ese estado de pensar y tienes que dejar de comer cosas que no son saludables. Las sodas, los chatarras, plantas son buenas, frutas son buenas, vitales son buenos y tomar bastante agua y cosas. Si estás pensando bien y comiendo bien, descansando, durmiendo bien, y tú crees que tú sanas de eso, sales adelante y en todo. Ah, ya voy a acabar este video porque la mera verdad no sé qué decir, no me preparé, estaba trabajando más temprano. What happened to the music? I'm gonna end the video and I got no music.
It's low.
Huh?
Edit it. You have to edit it.
No, I don't want to edit it. This guy's falling asleep on me. What kind of deal is this? Anyway. Estoy hablando con aquí, a mi compa estaba haciendo la música en la guitarra, pero yo creo que ya se está durmiendo. Son las 3 de la mañana aquí. Next month is my birthday, September the 8th. Mi cumpleaños, pero ya sabes. Bueno, preciosa, te dejo ir. Va a ver cómo le hacemos para... oh, tu canción que hice. No sé si voy a subir este video ahorita en YouTube o mañana porque estoy usando el Wi-Fi de mi teléfono y está bien despacio. Y voy a poner un link abajo donde tú puedes ir a mirar la canción que te compuse. Y preciosa, hasta la vista, baby. Este video no salió muy bien, pero voy a hacer otro. Lo que sí quiero que sepas es de que busca en, en YouTube, en positivos antes de pensar, de la ley de lo positivo. Busca esas cosas, la fuerza de la mente, pon allí. ¿Cómo se llama? Atracción de la ley, pon atracción de la ley o no sé qué. Tú búscale allí para que te des ánimo y para que mires. Tienes que tener una mente abierta, es como una paracaídas, ¿verdad? Si no está abierta no sirve para nada, ni tu mente también. Tienes que estar creciendo, sabiendo. Y ese es tu salvación, tu mente, lo que tú creas. Lo que tú estés pensando día y noche es lo que tú vas a estar viviendo. Estás ahorita viviendo lo que estabas pensando. Tú puedes cambiar tu pensamiento y puedes cambiar tu vida. 100% te lo digo, es verdad. Preciosa, te dejo ir. Ah, ya se durmió este vato. Me saludas a todos allá. Les enseño este video. Yo no sé si se puede tomar un poco de vino, pero este no es vino. Tiene Jamaica adentro de aquí. Este. Mmm, Good, Jamaica. Anyway, hasta la vista, baby. Gonna have to. Um, bye. Hey, stay tuned. I'm gonna make more videos where I'm not so tired. I told you I was gonna do a little bit more in English, but um, my guitar player fell asleep. It's already like 4, well, 3 or whatever. And so I'm gonna think this got me really emotional, and it got me to the point where I know there's a great need for this for myself and for others, and it touches me a lot. And I believe that we need to share our true feelings to help one another, not to make money, but just simply to help one another, not just to survive, but to live a life of abundance, a healthy life. We got to talk about the importance of fermenting our vegetables. We got to talk of the importance of our state of mind, our thinking. We got to talk of the importance of for you to understand that you're living the life that you were thinking about yesterday in the past. And you're going to live tomorrow in the future, the near future, what you're thinking now. It's very important that you be careful what you allow in the brain, in the head. I wrote a book. It's called The Secrets for Success. It's been edited. It's ready to go. But lately, I've just learned so much that I need to. Uh, he's waking up to fix it a little bit more. Liliana, lo siento mucho. Ten fe y piénsala muy bien. Te voy a hacer otro video. I'm gonna make more videos for Liliana and other people like her and like me, like us. This was not planned, and it's not. I'm not reading anything, and so I just jabber jabber. Have a great day. God bless you, and check out if you want myghettohastalent.com. I'm barely making the website, so there's nothing exciting to see, but check it out anyway. Hasta la vista, baby. God bless you. Have a great day. Night. Both.